it's grocery haul day. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly and I love inspiring and empowering others to live a better life by living with more intention. And for me, that means focusing on my 3 pillars of intentional living, which are budgeting, minimalism, and eco-tension. So normally I am a huge meal planner, and when I go shopping, I shop for 1 week at a time and go with an exact plan. But right now we can't do that, so our grocery budget has been through the roof. You guys, comment below if your grocery budget has also been through the roof during this pandemic. So some of the reasons why our grocery bills have been so expensive lately are: 1, we're shopping for long periods of time. We're very used to just shopping for 1 week, like I said, but now we're trying to shop as little as possible and to wait at least 3 weeks before going into a grocery store. 2, our grocery store isn't really having their sales like they normally do. They don't even have a weekly circular right now. And 3, when I go grocery shopping, I usually buy mainly off-brand stuff. And right now it can be really hard to find that stuff because it's already sold out. And my husband and I are trying not to buy all off-price stuff because we realize that there are a lot of people really financially struggling who can't afford anything else. So we do try to leave some of that stuff on the shelves for them. So before I get started, I do want to make this nice and quick. I'm going to show you our haul. You guys see it? I want you guys to guess, how much do you think this is? Now go ahead, answer below in the comments now before I get to the end of the video, and let me know how much you think this giant haul was. All right, I'm gonna flip you around and let's start going over the haul. Okay, I'm showing you one more time so you can put in your guesses of how much you think this haul was. And I would just like to also give myself a pat on the back for filming this correctly the first time, unlike last time I did this. Okay, let's get right into the haul. So first of all, do you see all of these supplies? I was so excited. This is the first time since the end of February that our grocery store had toilet paper, paper towels, and they did have these one other time, but they only had literally 5 in the store. So we went ahead and got one of each. Super excited. I also got some Shout, and I try to get the biggest I can. So like I said, my 3 pillars of intentional living include eco-tension. And basically what eco-tension means is trying to live more sustainably. So as you can see, I have a ton of packaged things here, but where I can, I try to do better. And one of those things is just trying to get the biggest package I can and get the refill version so I don't have to keep buying the small bottles that get thrown away. But moving on. So those are the cleaning supplies we got. Then we got these King's Hawaiian rolls. We are so obsessed with these. So we got these for 2 different recipes. One, we're gonna do chicken pesto sliders, which it is tagged in Pinterest on my Pinterest board. I'm gonna go ahead and link my Pinterest below. And basically it's chicken, shredded chicken, pesto, and mozzarella, and then it's topped with this amazing garlic butter. Oh my God, they're incredible. And then my husband and I are also gonna make mini burgers. Then I finally was able to stock up on some pantry staple basics, which I'm really excited about because again, this is another thing that has been just sold out. So I got a big bag of jasmine rice, a smaller bag of white rice, and then 3 different pastas, just so we can have these on hand. So I am excited because I'm going to make one of our favorite meals with these, which is hot Italian sausage, broccoli, and then this pasta, and then all we add to it is Parmesan, olive oil, and butter, and it's divine. Next, we got some chips. We got a couple honey barbecues. We got a couple of these tortilla chips. However, we did actually already go through one of these. And then we got these pita chips for some cheese. And then these are all the canned goods. So we tried to stock up on some basics. I've been going through a ranch kick right now. You'd think I'm like a child dipping my carrots in ranch. If you have children, is that how you get them to eat their vegetables? I'm very curious. That's how my parents got me to eat my vegetables when I was young, and I'm curious if you guys do the vegetable and ranch trick. Next, we got pestos, and you can see here, we actually, well, you might not be able to see, but we got 3. These actually were randomly on sale, and I love them, and they're actually really hard to find and usually sold out, so we got 3. So we'll be making, like I said, those chicken pesto sliders with these, and then I also make this really good pizza that is just a regular pizza crust topped with pesto, and then artichokes, broccoli, and feta cheese. It's so good. Next, I got some just traditional pasta sauce. And usually no matter what I get, I always doctor it up and add like Italian seasoning, garlic, onion, things like that. Then I got some jalapeno peppers, some extra virgin olive oil, which is a necessity in this house. And just one thing I wanted to note here, that you can see all of these containers here are glass. Now, one little note, if you can afford it and if available to you, it's always better to get a glass option over plastic, because glass can be recycled over and over, basically indefinitely, and plastic just can't. So anytime we can, I try to get glass containers over plastic. But let's see, moving along, we also got some salsa. My husband and I, we had our anniversary this past weekend, so we got lots of Mexican stuff so we could have a Mexican fiesta. And today is Cinco de Mayo, so we'll definitely be having this stuff later today. So we also got this white queso, which I'm super excited about. We've never tried this kind. I just got some vegetable oil that I need for a few recipes. And then some Rotel. We got diced tomatoes, which usually go into soups, some red enchilada sauce. So then we got this pizza sauce. So normally the pizza sauce we get is in a jar, but it was totally wiped out and this is all they had, so wish us luck. Again, I'm gonna doctor this up as well. Then I needed some chili powder. Then we got some natural PB, delicious. I got some garlic. This is another thing that we've been having a lot of hard times finding. We are in Italian country here in northern New Jersey, so it's not really a shock that they're out of garlic. Like all the loose garlic is gone, all the peeled garlic is gone, so all we could get is this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite, but we needed garlic. Then I got some pinto beans, we were running low on those, and then some tomato sauce, which is just a great basic to have to add to many recipes. Moving on to our produce. So we got some celery, which I think I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup again. And then also tonight for Cinco de Mayo, I'm gonna use celery to dip in queso and guacamole as a much healthier alternative to chips. Then I got this big, huge thing of, I'm forgetting the name of it, of ginger. This is another thing I've been having a really hard time finding, but I love putting it in tea at night. Just kind of, you know, helps your stomach settle from the day. Then next we got some bananas. We always try to get some greener ones and some yellow ones, so we have ones that we can eat right away and then ones that'll last a little bit longer. We got a spaghetti squash because we are very into spaghetti squash pizza. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I post this a lot in my stories. I post a lot of my meals for ideas, so you are sure to see that there. Then lemons, I put lemons in my water because it's basically the only way I'll drink it. Got some limes for some gin and tonics. I got a bunch of potatoes, which I'm really excited because I'm finally gonna make some freezer breakfast burritos. We've been out for a long time and I just never had the chance since this pandemic started to get enough supplies of everything. Also, I will link these bags. I use different produce bags. I know these are available. I'll link them down below for you. It came in a set with different sizes. Then we got these scallions used for all different recipes, and they last a really, really long time in the fridge. Then we got some grapes, we got some strawberries, then we got some avocados. And also something to note, when I'm getting produce, I'm trying, you can see this one's a little funny, I'm trying not to get perfect produce, maybe ones that other people would pass up because I don't want it going to the landfill. And you know what, this is gonna taste, it's all gonna taste exactly the same and totally fine. I digress. I got 1 onion. I got a couple mangoes. Mangoes are my absolute favorite fruit, so I got a couple of those. I got some frozen corn. This was the only corn I could find. And then I think lastly is a bunch of loose broccoli crowns, which I was really excited because these are good looking crowns that we haven't had in a long time. Okay, moving on. So we got some Pecorino Romano. Then we got this tower of yogurts. I was going through this kick. Whoops, my tower just fell down. I was going through this kick with these little pudding packs. Got some butter, just always need some butter. Then moving on to some meats we got. We did get some deli meats and cheeses. My husband for lunches has been having just like really basic sandwiches. Then we got this ground beef that we're gonna have for tacos tonight. We got these tortillas for my breakfast burritos. They had the garlic mashed potatoes back, which I am super excited about. Then we'll come over here. So we got some pepperoni slices, and this is for traditional pizzas and then also for the spaghetti squash pizzas. Then we got chicken breast and some chicken thighs. Now my store was super short on chicken this time. It was very slim pickings. All they had are these tiny little things. There's just like 2 breasts in here. That's it. Whoops. Guys, I'm about to knock stuff over. Let me pick this up before it falls. Then we just got some rye bread. Let me throw it over there so it doesn't knock anything over. And then I think hiding over here is this pizza crust. Then I guess I'll come over here to drinks and try to show you, although they're backwards. Oh, I guess not. We just got some milk. My husband got some lemon iced tea. He does like to have something in addition to water to drink around the house, so he got this time. Then we got him some creamer. I've been making him iced coffee. Let me actually show you what I've done. So, I don't know if you can see it here. Let me put it next to the coffee pot so you can see the size. There you go. I don't know what happened. Somehow I turned off the last video, so I have to pick it back up from here. But anyway, so normally my husband buys iced coffee, but we've actually been saving a lot of money during this pandemic because I've been making it for him at home. So what I do is I just brew coffee and then I put it in this big thing, which I believe is 3 pints. Yes, it's 3 pints, this giant mason jar, and I put it in here, leave it in the fridge, and then he can get as much as he wants throughout the week. All right, let's bring it back around. So I also got him just a couple of kombuchas so he can have, and then we got some tonic water to make gin and tonics. And then finally, you can see I already snuck one, are these mini little Coke cans. I am a Coke addict. I'm trying to be better. We rarely get this, but I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna get it. So my husband treated himself and got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then we got this giant thing of the Krusties, I guess that's how you pronounce it, buttermilk pancake mix. No matter how much I try, my pancakes just never come out fluffy. We got this last time we went grocery shopping and they were absolutely perfect. So you know what? At least for now, I give up on making my own pancakes. If you guys have a good from scratch pancake mix, please let me know in the comments below because I really would like to make my own, but unless I can make good ones, I'm just gonna buy this. Okay, moving on to the freezer section. So I got some raw shrimp, so I have an option of like another meat to have other than basically beef or chicken. Then we got, let me try to pull you away, this big, you can see how big it is, this big mammer jammer of tater tots. We love these things. We love having breakfast for dinner, and when we do that, we have tater tots, scrambled eggs, and like some sort of bacon or sausage or something. Then my husband got these soft pretzel bites. He loves snacking on these. And we got these Arby's seasoned curly fries, which I'm so excited about. We got these to go with the mini slider burgers that we're going to be making. And then we got a bunch of cheeses for like pizzas, all our Mexican dishes. Yeah, just basic stuff. These are gonna be for our sliders. And I was also super excited because our store finally had the big cartons of eggs again, which is great because I'm gonna go through a whole dozen when I make the freezer breakfast burritos, so we'll have plenty left over. And then finally, we just got some medicine. Since I have had a cough for like 6 weeks, I'm over it. I'm trying to take medicine. And then finally, some Post-its. So that is everything. So I'm interested to see how much you guys think I paid for this. One last chance to put your guesses below. Leave a comment how much you thought this all cost. All right, so the total was $343. You guys, our normal monthly grocery budget is $360, and this was just one haul. Granted, this is gonna get us at least 3 weeks worth of food, so it's not that bad, but we're definitely busting our grocery budget right now, and honestly, I'm totally okay with that. We're so fortunate that we're able to go over our grocery budget, and we're still gonna be totally fine. And also, we are not eating out anymore, so after everything is taken into account, we're actually saving more each month, even though our grocery budget is out of control. Anyway, congrats if you are close to that $343 guess. Also, if you are in the 320s, I'm also gonna give you credit because everything isn't pictured here. There are a few things that we already ate and some flowers that were not pictured because they're on their last leg right now. So anyway, thank you once again for joining me on this grocery haul. And if you wanna continue seeing these videos, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.